A tiny figure, whispering its wings against the wind, swooped through the night high above the primal forests of ancient Earth, a sign of the bold inventiveness of evolution. This was Onychonycteris, one of the first bats scientifically identified, flying across a familiar yet strange world. Navigating a life divided between the earthly and the aerial, it clung to trees with ease, its extended hind limbs and all 5 fingers of its wings adorned with claws. It was definitely one of their kind, a pioneer of the skies, but it did not have the ultrasonic accuracy of contemporary bats. Bats, enigmatic and shadowy creatures, occupy a special place in nature. Because of their remarkable wings, they are the only mammals that can fly for extended periods of time while powered. Each wing is a complex construction of strength and flexibility, made up of a thin layer of skin stretched over long finger bones. They are wonders of sensory adaptation in addition to being instruments for flying. They can sense minute variations in airflow and provide bats with unmatched accuracy when navigating through the dark. Most bats today are characterized by echolocation, one of the most amazing skills in the animal kingdom. They produce a rich soundscape of their environment by generating high-frequency sound waves and hearing the reverberating echoes. Even in complete darkness, they can hunt with remarkable effectiveness thanks to their innate radar. Some species have cries that are precisely calibrated to match their prey, allowing them to identify insects as small as mosquitoes from a distance of several feet. However, this extraordinary ability did not develop suddenly. Flight may have evolved before echolocation, as the earliest bats, such as Onychonycteris, probably relied on agility and sharp vision to hunt. Though it is as disjointed as the fragile bones it preserves, the fossil record provides insights into the evolution of these mysterious species. Exquisitely preserved bat fossils from the Messel Pit in Germany to the lake deposits of ancient Wyoming show that these animals were already skilled at flying. The success of their design is demonstrated by the fact that these fossils, which date back more than 52 million years, depict bats with skeletal features strikingly identical to those of their contemporary descendants. However, the origins of bats are still unknown, as time has masked their ancestry. Bats' DNA, not their fossils, has revealed some of the most startling facts about them. Because of their arboreal habitats and gripping limbs, scientists thought bats and primates were closely related for a long time. But according to genetic research, bats belong to the complex superorder Laurasiatheria, which also contains ungulates, carnivores, and whales. In contrast to what their appearance would imply, this surprising connection shows that bats originated from a lineage of ancient mammals. Currently, there are more than 2,400 species of bats worldwide, making them one of the most diverse groups of mammals. They include the magnificent flying foxes, whose wings can reach a length of 5 feet, and the little bumblebee bat, which weighs less than a penny. From pollinators that maintain tropical rainforests to voracious insectivores that defend crops against pests, each species has established an own niche. Whole ecosystems would collapse without bats, their delicate balance upset. Bats are evolutionary wonders in addition to their ecological functions. Because their metabolisms are specifically designed for flight, they produce a great deal of energy with little waste. Because of their remarkable immune systems, they can host a variety of viruses without becoming ill. Scientists have taken notice of these characteristics in the hopes of learning more about human longevity and health through bat research. Bats' transformation from insectivores that lived in trees to nocturnal sky rulers is a tale of creativity and adaptation. Their vocals, wings, and remarkable fortitude all demonstrate the limitless inventiveness of nature. But despite everything we know, bats are still mysterious creatures. Awe and wonder are still evoked by their beginnings, evolutionary leaps, and position in the mammalian family tree. Suppose there were no bats in the world. Without the delicate choreography of their flight, the night skies would become quiet. Insects would flourish unchecked, and flowers that depend on their pollination would wither. Not only do bats live in the dark, but they also act as its protectors and orchestrators, bringing life into the still hours when most other animals are asleep. We are reminded of how little we actually understand about the natural world as we learn more about their narrative. The genetic hints, the petrified bones, and the living bats that light up our evenings are all pieces of a greater undiscovered story. Bats are the whispers of a time when animals ventured to fly, the echoes of an old experiment in flight. And when we look into the shadows where they live, we can only be amazed by how beautifully they have evolved, an evolution that still amazes and inspires us today. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.